What happened to him?
He got shot in the face, Lincoln. I would have thought that was obvious.
What'd you do that for? Did you mistake him for a rabbit? What do you want me to do about it?
Sort it out.
Not a fucking witch doctor.
But you are a bad boy yardie. And bad boy yardies are supposed to know how to get rid of bodies.
I create the bodies. I don't erase the bodies.
Let's talk about dead body disposal. My proposal, take the corpse to the bathtub and drain the blood out of the bastard. Strip yourself new first so you don't get blood on your new shirt. And cut the fucking corpse up like a butcher to me, kid. And put the pieces inside trash bags. Those will be reeking like a fag's ass with flesh covered in leeches. And throw the bags away in various trash bins in different areas. This shit's hilarious. Nobody notices. Some asshole taking out the garbage. Who would know it's a carcass? Even if they were focusing, cause the plastic bag is dark, kid. And even the nosy bitch wouldn't open it, it make no sense. And if you do it just before a trash pickup, the body's hauled away before it decays and stinks up. It won't be noticed, but literally tons of other shit, and your bag is in the middle, buried right under it. Especially if you double bagged it, your victim will stay a faggot in fragments, forever stagnant. Dead body disposal, for those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills, and body disposal is no frills. Dead body disposal, are you interested in hearing my proposal? Bodies begin to stink within an hour of death. And if it's warm outside, then it's quicker for the sour stench to leak out the flesh. So think about the steps you take in killing and be willing to consider the best. Be extra careful and grab an aerosol can of pepper spray to coat the pieces. The smell is unbearable. Coat the first layer of bag beautifully, that'll keep animals from tearing open the bag to get to the meat. Squirrels, dogs, and birds. Officers with dogs that smell won't find shit when they're thrown off the scent. You can hang a fuck upside down in your tub, slit its throat from ear to ear to remove a large amount of blood. Most of it'll gush out on its own at once, but to get the last couple of pints drained, work his arms like pumps. For dismemberment, gentlemen, I recommend heavy-duty bone saws that cut through pendulums like pendulums. But if you wanna take your time, don't rush it either. Cut each piece up like Pizza Hut pizza with a rusty cleaver. Then put each piece up in a freezer. Take out the trash in a couple of days, the stench of decomposition's meager. And make sure there's no incriminating papers in the bag, letters, receipts, anything with your name, they'll trace ya. I know it's obvious, but you'd be amazed at how easy it is to be sloppy with this. Even the mafia slips. Dead body disposal, for those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills, and body disposal is no frills. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death.
You're always going to have problems lifting a body in one piece. Apparently the best thing to do is cut up a corpse into 6 pieces and pile it all together. And when you've got your 6 pieces, you've got to get rid of them, because it's no good leaving it in the deep freeze for your mum to discover.
There's more choices to choose, kid. Bury the corpse in the ground, bury it at sea, or the pieces get distributed. When using the ground, the shallow grave isn't allowed, cause the corpse will be found when the stench of it lingers out. Make sure it's 6 feet deep or more. Construction sites work if fermented in wet cement is suspended beneath the floor. Using the sea as its potential sequentially, the sea destroys all evidence eventually. But make sure that you tie a weight to the body to keep it from floating around and being discovered by mistake. Drop it as far from shore as possible, otherwise it'll pop up at low tide or be seen by some fisherman's optical. Distributing body parts is riveting. I explained it in verse 1, forgive me if I begin again. A wood chipper turns a corpse into chopped meat, spread it all over your grass, then water it down properly. Within a few days the cadaver's fertilizer. Your advisors taught you ways of covering up murders wiser. Regardless how you try these methods, be careful with prints and rented equipment. Use cash and fake IDs. Dead body disposal, for those that don't know what to do after your foes are killed. Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills, and body disposal is no frills. Dead body disposal, are you interested in hearing my proposal? Shit could get messy when the blood flow spills. You never know when you might need to know skills, and body disposal is no frills. Let's talk about death, baby. Disintegration of flesh, you'll see. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things and hacking up your meat. Let's talk about death.
Then I hear the best thing to do is feed them to pigs. You've got to starve the pigs for a few days. Then the sight of a chopped up body will look like curry to a peasant. You've got to shave the heads of your victims and pull the teeth out for the sake of the pig's digestion. You could do this afterwards, of course, but you don't want to go sieving through pig shit now, do you? they will go through bone like butter, 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 butter.
I'm the master of ceremonies. My ass has never been phony. I ask that you unmask and relax. If that's too much to ask, then blow me. Fuck you. Pay me now, then thank me later. You a fucking hater. You the run of the litter. You should've ate your veggies for dinner, but you a fucking beginner. You bragging about the money, frontin', you a breadwinner. I can see right through the eyes of a fool that is standing in debt with the devils and gods. And all of these trinkets, the booty delicious. My Uzi is vicious. This spot is so odd. Fictitious. You die as a witness, and ain't nobody coming to your funeral. You fucked all your friends and you burned all your bridges, counting all your riches. Now there's only one dish in the sink. Only thing left is the time to think of all of the things that you lost. On a mission to prove that you was the dude with a fancy do. Flossy shit with a spineless crew. A Catholic schoolboy is tighter than you. Ain't no rules, the game's infused, the lanes are bruised. I raise the roof, just trying to educate you with nothing but proof.
Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything will come back to you. Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything comes back to you. 'Cause everything comes back to you.
Yeah, Blacksmith. Okay, way before the metaphors, the global tours, and all this rapping, I was in the middle of a social war. Had to record my course of action, my thoughts of fraction, my source of passion stems from a place of impulse reactions. Every misstep was a misrep, had to invest, never waiting on your compassion. I'm man enough to admit my flaws, put a flame to a lie and it will get thawed. Every single opinion is like a mist or fog. People want to pretend and attempt for applause. It's plausible if I pause and pull, then my paws will pull apart all your limbs. I seen how this industry kills and eventually rips you to pieces from all your friends. And the very minute you try to replenish, some people want to diminish everything that you work hard for. When you finally get a foot in the business, they wanna hop in your business, jump on your dick like they do parkour. But I'm too hardcore to reduce R4. Somebody that wanna put me in a noose, I'm bored. But the very thought of you rappers that wanna get out as you get burned by the flame I infuse, I'm sure.
Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything will come back to you. Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything comes back to you. 'Cause everything comes back to you. If you play with fire, you get burned.
You burn your karma, gonna give them what they deserve.
If you play with fire,
What up,
you
Kung Fu?
get burned.
What up, Blacksmith? Yeah. Do you really wanna play with me? No. Ignite the past and explode any hopes of containing me. Wrong. You better watch how you came at me. Whatever you do affects you, you're chained to me. So whenever you take aim at me, you take aim at you. The same thing to me. Bang bang when it bursts in your brain of view. What have you done what a Kurt Cobain would do? Trying to skip a link in a chain of food. Boy, I'm Mr. Pink to these grays and blues. I get a change of mood when I sip the drink. Disperse the curse in a cryptic ink. Ha! Let's be honest, I'm half bad, yes. If you really want it, you can have that mess. Let it roll like the good times. If you stay on my good side, you be hashtag blessed. Everybody trying to win, truth is, I'ma have to lose. One path to choose. Everything goes around, comes around, and what you do comes back to you. Rah! You know, that's how the truth go. They pretend they can bend me like Zuko. Someone try to get around me like loopholes, but cross me and burn up fast. I'm finna turn up gas.
Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything will come back to you. Watch what you say, watch what you do, 'cause everything comes back to you. 'Cause everything comes back to you. Everything comes back to you.
tech or the sexorcist, the porn king, show me your breastises, I'm the best there is. The foul shit bounce with me, degrading, depraving, debauchery. You're naked on the couch with me, bitch, getting fucking your ass through your fishnets. Cutting queefs, you're bound to eat shit next. A tit fast, I'm fucking dumb blonde, till my dick is numb, whole lick the scum. Sticking a gun in your cunt for fun, faking, making believe I'm raping you, choking you, makes you come. It's edge play, be careful, fuck around and murder you by mistake and leave you dead in a bed slade. Not my intention, you lick brick till your lips rip, your hips split in your cryptic. Explicit sadistic, innuendo, sluts in the windows, bimbos dipped in timbos. Short black leather skirt, stomach tattoo, glitter panty, sexy belt, had to have you. Ridiculous pussy lips, I predicted you'd be addicted to my dick once you licked it. Bend you over backwards, upside down, reversed, it's more perverse. Fucked on the floor first, to a raw verse, ripping your clothes off, blow my nose off on your head, then I doze off.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to?
The raunchiest, flaunt your tits, I'm the horniest, fornicating, torturing clits, a porn genius with a long penis, digging up in your organs, jigging you, stabbing you, frigging you, I'm too big for you. You got a tight sphincter, you need one in the pink and one in the stink, to liquid magentas, dripping out of your ass, I'll come in your drink, piss in your face, spit in your mouth, fuck what you think, shit on your blouse, then kick you out of my house, naked and slut, take it, that's what initiation's about. An official occasion to go all out, fuck a bitch in the ass till a colon falls out, rubbing oil all over your fat round ass, smack it, abuse it, lick it, then pound it fast, stick it continuously. When I get in you, I strenuously pin you to the floor and generously fuck your G-spot rapidly, happily, dappily to the boom bap of the beat. The sex assist, the next, the blitz, and blow ups a bit. Go get your hair fixed, prepare your lips. So fellatio, your spacey hole, the ratio of your brain that's usable is way too low. You're made to blow, you're a delicious, nutritious dish of fish, an official bitch.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to? Love runs high. Love runs high.
This one's for my people.
Growing out of the dirt for us to climb on. Beats attacking your ears for us to rhyme on. On time with a bag of perp. 3 fine dimes putting shags to work. We on both sides of the river, all around the ocean. Spinning like a carousel, stuck in fast motion. Like that, champ out on his back. Flat on the mat, I've been doing that. We running barefoot on broken glass, I can't believe it. But the shit is out there and we're here to receive it. Catch me in the waterfalls with sexy ass mermaids washing my balls. We throwing rocks in the sky, putting craters on the moon. Chilling with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Communication through your stereo. For everybody listening, here we go.
This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. This one's for my people, the very people listening here. And it don't matter where. Out there.
Flying with the rare bald eagles getting shot at. Floating on an iceberg, wondering where the pot at. Yo. Grease paint with a bottle of gold. Fetch me a Latin, I'm out of the dough. We take you higher than Lex Luger. Always stay true to scrubs. universally unwanted juggler.
I got a robotic arm and don't nobody know it. I can rip off your whole head and throw
We
it.
are a never-ending story that only gets better as we make our way through this life we live together.
Hoopty riding with my headphones off, visioning I'm in a Bentley on hologram
The
call.
wicked shit'll never die, put some hatchet in your ear holes. Real underground, baby, punching through your stereo.
Something wicked for the chosen few, so for everybody listening, this goes to you.
This one's for my people, the very people listening here, and it don't matter where. This one's for my people, the very people listening here, and it don't matter where. Out there,
For my people living downtown,
don't matter
for my
where.
people in the forest, for my people in the dry desert and where the rain pours, for my people in the jungle, for my people in the boondocks, for my people of the island and all my people of the crops, for my people in the snowstorms, for my people in the heat waves, for my people being born and all my people in their graves, for my people in the swamplands, for my people of the tundra, for my people in the penthouses and the others living under, for my people in the Orient, for my people of the seas, for my people of the outback and my people from the trees, for my people of the mountains, for my people on the road, for my people everywhere who call themselves Juggalos.
It's me! Your favorite carnival carny, the lovable, huggable, well-living rags!
Whoa! You scared that bejesus out of
Sit down, bitch! Fresh from the grave, and once again, I'll be your host for yet another... Shut up, bitch, I'm talking! For yet another magical, mystical ride for destruction!
Got him in my sights, aimed him right between his eyes, fiending for the sight of blood squirting when the bullets fly. Decapitate a motherfucker with that heavy ammo, posted up on rooftops, dressed in black fatigues and camo. A crazy, insane sniper with an appetite for that crimson tide when arteries are introduced to light. And no, I cannot cope unless I see it in my scope. You fall into your knees and that red mist leave your
I'm
throat.
like a 22 shot to your head at close range. The slug ricochets until it splatters your brain. And no matter where it enters, the exit's never the same. Let 6 shots go, the red mist pouring like rain. Some are just so squeamish they can't stand the sight of blood, and so they passing out when they see me in the hood. My wounds still bleed like I'm a stigmatic. Red mist in my trail, some blood still shooting out my jacket.
Blood is like a river on the side of the mountain, a beautiful spectacle.
I'm excited for the
red mist, red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Sideways, your shit sprays in driveways like sound waves, creating a buzz with a 12 gauge. On highways, it ain't safe to drive. I keep the window rolled down in case I gotta get live. And I brought Mad Drox with me, passed me the axe so I could throw it through his windshield and split his ass in half. A little closer so I could check out the spray and let his blood tip my window while I'm driving away.
Oh yeah, I'm like a cowboy, 6-shooter in my hand, lick shots, reload and do it again. Red mist splattered on my forearm and fist. When you're shooting this close, it's kinda hard to miss. At a distance, I can't see expressions of victims. Red liquid liquid with holes in them. You're spilling some precious red sand on the cement again. Till monoxide chop you with the axe and then you're finished.
There are various patterns to the blood spatter, although none really matter. I'm excited for the
red mist, red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
The afterlife is often without blood mist, only cause it dries to a crisp.
I'm excited for the
red mist,
red
mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
He was already dead when he stumbled out into the road.
Whoever killed him, I felt like we were being watched.
Possible. Blood starts to coagulate in 4 minutes.
I keep keep that hatchet swinging at your fucking chest. I'm aiming, wanna see your heart exploding like a fucking hand grenade. And I wanna see your body drain till your life is fire, spitting like a volcano, spewing black ash and fire. With blazing twists and bleed these bitches, let me testify. Line them up and sort them out who wanna be the next to die. I'm quick to make you dead, the guys are spraying out your head, looking like a faithful body twitching in a pool of red.
Warm blood spray, red mist, gently blowing in the breeze.
I'm excited for the
red mist, red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
I'm excited for the
red mist, red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
For each and every one of us. Will you ascend to see the face of St. Peter as he smiles and greets you with a warm welcome? Or will you decline to the likes of him who would have you spend eternity begging for mercy? The choice is yours. Do you care? You should. They do.
No relation to second coming, the dark spawn. We're preparing the path for the children of Babylon in search of Zion. Or a chemical release, at least it gives us inner peace for a second so we can sleep. Riddled by daydreams and puzzled by life. All of us are running through darkness in search of the light as the demons disappear like phantoms and mirrors and reappear, transformed in the form of your fears. I got a feeling that you think it's all phony and far-fetched till you're devoid of all hope and virtually helpless. It's necessary to never let it get worse than it's gotten. It'll go on forever even after you're rotten. And depending on the karma, spirit dwelling in inner being will determine eternity unless you intervene with your man-made destiny in the myth that it withholds. You will never find the light as long as your eyes are closed.
Are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the reverend? Tell the truth, I did a little of both, but ain't no telling where I'm going till my body's a ghost. And we say
the whole world's gonna hate me in the end when I'm surrounded by nothing but the fire, nothing but the fire. You can lie, but you're soaking in sin. When you die, let your karma begin.
From the beginning to the end.
You can see it all around you, right? So don't act like you don't recognize the light. And in spite of all the things that you did, and I forgive, you will end up sitting where the devil lives. I told you all in the beginning I would have the last laugh, and your calm is the reason that you burn like gas. And in the past I've been known to be a little too passive, but like I just said, the last one laughing. Hopefully this all makes sense when you're looking at the fiery fence. And I commence to keep walking through time with a list of these names that I can guarantee the karma's gonna burn in these flames. So speak my name and hate me for what I'm saying, but trust me, I ain't playing. I think you should start praying, hoping it starts paying off. The poison that you're spraying often enough to really tick me off, and I bust.
Are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the reverend? Tell the truth, I did a little of both, but ain't no telling where I'm going till my body's a ghost. And we say
the whole world's gonna hate me in the end when they're surrounded by nothing but the fire, nothing but the fire. You can lie, but you're soaking in sin. When you die, let your karma begin.
From the beginning to the end.
Now you can do whatever you want to me, but in the end you're gonna burn like weed. It may seem like he's working for me, but I swear there's no ties. It's a collaboration of your bullshit and lies, and your demise will come when I rise like the sun and bring the drama with the motherfucking. I'm the chosen one, so all your guns are obsolete. You better bring the devil when you think of fucking with me.
At the point where you cease to exist to be and clench your fists in a state of the sight of your own grim reality. It ain't nobody's fault but your own. You had a choice in life, now it's gone and it's time to move along. You can float to the heavens where the angels fly away and descend in the gallows where the atheists learn to pray. Ain't no place you wanna stay, so you better choose wisely unless you wanna gamble or whatever might be.
Are you going to hell or heaven? Did you walk with the sinners or pray with the reverend? Tell the truth, I did a little of both, but ain't no telling where I'm going till my body's a ghost. And we say
the whole world's gonna hate me in the end when they're surrounded by nothing but the fire, nothing but the fire. You can lie, but you're soaking in sin. When you die, let your karma begin.
From the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end.
In the belly of the beast, a place that's miles away. In a deep southern town where the devil comes to pray. A choir sings with the rhyme song shut by a stream that children play and water flowing with blood. The pastor stands on his pulpit while preaching to hell on a hilltop church with demons ringing the bell. They told twice for the missing and the recently departed. In the pews the congregation sits 100 days rotted. Suffering is all around, the stench of death in the air. Nobody seems to notice or nobody seems to care. It's just an everyday life in a normal routine. People walking right by but never notice the screens. A backwoods philosophy passed down through the ages. Generation of murder written down in these pages. Of a book overlooked and forgotten in history. A place with a secret and surrounded by mystery. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. Was it a curse or a sickness that raised in the minds of these sacrilegious hillbillies raised with the swine? No remorse in the souls, in the hearts pitch black. Thirsty for the bloodhound murder contact. Feasting on the brains of the ones they call sinners. Cousin Cletus in the kitchen carving torsos for dinner. In a barn on a meat hook, bodies are hanging. In the cellar by a chain, more bodies are swinging. And in the fields like a scene from a no parking lot. Abandoned for so many years, cars left to rot. And buried in a garden in a hole dug deep. All the bones and the belongings all piled in a heap. Ungodly sounds of torture echo through the trees. The streets of suffering still blowing in the breeze. Not on any map, undiscovered, never surveyed. Secrets of a small town kept locked away. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
On just about any warm afternoon, you can find a weathered-looking white-haired man wandering the hills hunting for poisonous snakes. Not to kill, but to bring back with him to church. He is a serpent handler.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. They pray with snakes. 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 I can hear them screaming through the forest at night. They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
Snake handlers, well that's alright. They call us snake handlers, well that's alright. They call us snake handlers, well that's alright. As long as the living's holding it, well that's
Give God the first portion of your income. Say that with me. Give God the first portion of your income. Give it first. Not after the deducts. Not after the Social Security and the hospitalization and the malnutrition. Not after all these things on your check. You say, well, I'm going to give God a little. What's left? You're doing that's what you're going to get from God.
Who am I? I'm not the devil. I can take you to my level. Above the rocks, above the earth. Tell me what your soul is worth. How much money do you make? How much will you let me take? I will give you tranquility. Just send your welfare checks to me. Life is going to expire and your soul will burn in fire. You will perish in the thunder unless you call my hotline number. God has asked you to make me rich. water. Now I fertilize your daughter. Even though I fucked a hooker, took your baby girl and shook her. You still buy everything I sell, and I'm living well. See you in hell.
You've already spent your money on material things. Fear not. God will forgive you. Just bring those evil items right to my church. Bring the jewelry, the cameras, the television sets, the VCR. Get in your cars right now. Drive up and leave your keys with me. I can assure you that all these items will be waiting for you in glorious heaven. Hallelujah. If you've been seduced by the devil's ways, cleanse your soul now. Bring me your bottled liquor, your marijuana, your cocaine crack rocks. Bring them to me, for I am your savior. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You dumb motherfuckers.